Joining me now is Eileen Webb. And good afternoon to you. And Labour seems to be backtracking on their plans about flexible working, working from home, and most importantly, switching off, especially over the weekends, because all those emails pinging, the phones pinging, it can be really annoying, can't it?
Absolutely. We all have the rights to have our private lives, right? We have the rights to be in the moment with our family, with our children. And if you cannot switch off from technology, from your emails, your telephone every now and again to be with them fully, then you're not giving your mind the rest that it deserves. If you're on your phone and your family are having dinner, well, are you listening to them? And what is the message they're getting from you? How important are they compared to what's happening on your phone? Or or your partner is talking to you and telling you what's happened that day, and you're like, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. It gives the message that I'm not interested in what you're saying. My phone is more interesting, and it's hurtful.
I mean, what example does this sort of thing set to children?
Oh, you can't be on your phone at the dining table if we are constantly doing that ourselves. So we have to lead by example.
Those are the negatives, Eileen. What are the positives? What would your tips be for our listeners today?
If you run out of battery, you're no good to yourself and you're no good to others, your children and your family either. So be aware of that and look after yourself. That's one thing. Second thing is, in order to be able to do that, be mindful of your time. Time is your most precious asset. Those emails can wait. Prioritize what really matters, even in the emails. Check your time, do some time management. What's most important? What can't wait? What can be delegated? And what can wait till later? Because not all emails need to be answered here and now. And I know that some companies have messages as well that constantly pinning on your computer. And I have clients who came to me with high levels of stress because it's, I have to answer the emails, I have to answer those messages, it cannot wait, and so on. And we just went, right, once an hour, once every hour, you just take and answer everything, because it's just not humanly possible. And I'm really sorry to break you the news, but we are only human. Even machines break down. So give yourself time to reboot daily. If not,
Absolutely.
a few times a week. Make sure that you go out walking or taking the dog or spend time with your family. Just do something, even just taking your coffee, sitting outside for 5 minutes.
Yeah, and leave the phone indoors and just
Exactly.
sit in another room to the devices as well. Fantastic stuff. Lovely chatting with you, Eileen Webb. You're a therapist, you're an author, anxiety mastery coach, and of course, this afternoon on Drive Time here at Basildon and East Thurrock's Brighter Sound Gateway from the heart of Eastgate. Find us across the Basildon area, 97.8 FM, and of course now across the whole of South Essex on DAB. Thanks, Eileen.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.